Hey everybody, I wanted to take you through, well I've already unboxed it, but I wanted to take you through what was in the box. You guys may have seen a post from Mr. Robbie Pavey on the NFLCC message board on Facebook about a week ago. He apparently had a tackle lead off of his website, and there were a bunch of period factory lures as well as these guys all kind of grouped together. Robbie and I talked. He wasn't married to the folk art lures, and that's what I'm going to call them for now, is folk art lures. And we were able to come up with a price, and here they are. I'm happy to add these to the collection. I think there's around 30 baits in here, but I wanted to kind of go through them and just kind of show you some of the characteristics of these baits. And I don't know, maybe somebody might identify based on what you see here. So this is the only bait in the group, upper left hand corner. It's a modeled, what I think is an old South Bend Bassarino. All the measurements are the same as a 1930s Bassarino, so I'm pretty sure that's just been repainted. But going on down the line, this is for sure a unique bait. And you'll see there's a really fat black cup, and this holds true with a bunch of other lures in here too as well. So you'll see fat cup hardware, some painted, some not. And this has got the mix of the what looks like probably a Fluger hanger, and then just a simple screw eye in the back. And the eye on this guy is a faceted plastic gemstone with a little brad in it. But I do like this kind of splattered green and black paint. That's really nice. There's another pikey in here that's of similar construction. And same thing, fat cup. This one's red, and looks like there's a bell washer inverted in there as well. Probably Fluger surface hardware here. And then on the front is just kind of a bow tie prop. Looks like it's stamped. I don't think it's hand cut. I think it's stamped and then hand twisted. You'll see that theme carried through on some of the other baits as well. This one has German amber glass eyes and pretty nice yellow and green mottled finish. In the middle of these two guys is a pretty awesome crawdad. I haven't looked this one over yet, but it's got 6 leg holes on either side with little cut pieces of, looks like fishing line that's maybe been waxed over. Yeah, and then a couple of feelers in the same style. The eyes look like they're glass bead. I'm not sure what's up with the white stripe there. But again, you've got the fat cup hardware, and then looks like a yeah, it's probably a hand cut lip, but a really nice job. Next to it, just a bunch of pencil baits. These aren't anything fantastic. Some are unfinished. One has a lip like you'd see on a Steve Oravec bait, and same sort of colors carry through. This one's a really nice spinner. Reminds me of Brainerd Bait Company, but this is also by the same unknown maker. Figure 4 spinner here is unmarked, but really well made. And he used the bender, obviously. Nice peacock, I think. Yeah, there we go. Peacock feather treble. And some really nice colors on that spinner. This next group of 4 are probably skipper types. There's a unique scoop lip. Let's see if we can get a focus. It looks like it's impaled in the lure. All of them have, looks like a hole for a belly hook, but the belly hook was never added. But yeah, these are surface splasher type baits. And they're all, well, let's see. No, I lied. This is missing its belly hook, and the rest do have belly hooks. This one uses head and bar hardware. You'll see that as a theme as well. There's a lot of using factory manufacturers hardware kind of secondhand here. And this one's just simple screw eye. Same thing on that guy. This paint job appears on 2 or 3 different baits, black with the silver spots. I'll move down to one of my favorites. I love this awesome mouse, silver with a red chin and belly. It's got a unique lip, kind of squared and kind of curved, but that probably would have caught fish. Nice little original leather tail. Next one over is this one looks a lot like the Kimball bird that's been floating around. It's got a head and vamp lip on it and a fat brass cup on the belly and just simple screw eye on the backside. German glass eyes. That's a pretty neat bait. Not sure about this one. Looks like a Bassarino at first glance, but then the cut on the wobbling groove up front is shallower than you'd see on a South Bend, and I think the eyes are maybe a little bit forward. It's got the fat cups. It does not have easy off hardware, so I don't know, 50-50 on this one. This could have been handmade by the guy that made all this stuff, or this could have been just a Bassarino wobbler copy that he repainted. This one's a bad boy. Nice swirl paint job. Obviously a head and Pumpkinseed copy. It is not a stripped down Pumpkinseed. You can see with the curve on that upper lip, that was never on Heddon, although he did use Heddon hardware here. That is most definitely a Heddon lip, flap rig hardware. And interesting, on the back side of the flap rig, he mounted it upside down. You'd normally find that on the underside of the bait, but here he did it on the top of the bait. Really nice swirl paint job though. Another pencil bait, not too fantastic except for the fact that it does have a really nice paint job on it. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. So it's sort of a splatter over orange, but the splatter goes down into ribs. I don't know, it's really cool. This is kind of a nothing little bait. It's kind of a cross between a little Lucky 13 and a Basser style spinning size. Below that are 2 copies of Wilson or Hastings Sporting Goods Wilson's Fluted Wobbler. Again, fat cup. Nicely done flutes. Yeah, looks exactly like the Wilsons. Same deal here. And same fat cup. And over here, another pencil bait. But then you've got some sort of spinning bugs. These are really neat. You've got a box swivel on this one with, looks like another stamped or very well hand cut bow tie prop, and then it's been twisted. But this is a fixed tight. Yeah, it's the prop itself does not spin. It's stuck to the bait, and the bait will then spin. And then you've got the box swivel to avoid the line twist. This one sort of looks like a Keeling, same treatment with the spinner and the box swivel, but definitely by the same guy. This one's super cool. It is a kind of a twirling bug. You have the same sort of bend on the wings on this little twirling bug. Let's focus in. There we go. As you see on the figure 4 spinner here. And then last but not least, you've got your full-size, probably bass-size bug. Same prop. He clipped 2 trebles and then screwed them right into the sides. Not sure how that would have held up long term. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So, look at everything. I'm really pleased with it. Robbie, if you're watching this, thanks for selling this to me. And I don't know, let me know in the contents if you want me to keep making these videos kind of showing you what's coming from the mailman every day. Thanks for watching, guys.